know your rights. It's time now for Legal Point. Now your host, Carrie Kasem.
Welcome to the program. Like the man said, I'm Carrie Kasem. Very excited to be here, back on KLAA. Today I have an amazing guest, Jackie Bedard. She's the founder of Carolina Family Estate Planning. Jackie serves on the Board of Trustees of Hospice of Wake County, the Board of Directors of Guiding Lights Caregiver Support Center, and the Board of Directors for the North Carolina chapter of the National Academy of Elder Law Attorneys. If you're in a nursing home, do you think it's too late at that point? If you're in a nursing home, what can you do? Do you have any options?
It's not.
Okay,
you might
so
not
tell
have
me.
the same options.
Okay.
But it doesn't necessarily mean it's too late either. Even if somebody's already in a nursing home, I run into a few things. Some people assume it's too late and they're not going to qualify for assistance. And that is where we would do what we call crisis planning. But we're still going to try to find some options, whether it's the veterans benefit we were talking about earlier, or that might be when we start looking to something like Medicaid for help. But I always compare it sort of like to tax preparation. The tax code is complicated.
Yes.
It's got all these credits and deductions and all these things you have to know about. And so if you don't know about them or don't want to learn about them, you get help preparing your tax return. Right?
Yes.
Same idea. In this arena, the rules are out there. Medicaid and VA, they're there to say, yes, you're eligible, or no, you're not, but they're not there to tell you what you could do, right? You have to get advice with that. There are safe harbors, so there are things we usually can do to help people qualify faster than they expected for some help.
In a nursing home.
Correct.
So if somebody's in a nursing home, they can still get help, they can still get services, they can still get benefits.
In the last week, we have had 3 approvals come in where we did Medicaid planning, and 2 VA approvals as well.
Wow.
Actually, we've been busy this month.
Yeah. And can that help in not only if you wanted to leave the nursing home, maybe, and go live with one of your kids? Can that help that?
It depends on what benefit we're talking about. The veterans benefit really can be for any level of care, in-home care or assisted living or nursing home care. Medicaid varies from state to state what they'll cover and whether they'll cover in-home care or not. I know in North Carolina, most of the time, it's going to be nursing home care that we're talking about.
Okay.
There's technically a program for in-home care, but they've capped how many people can participate. And so in most counties, the waiting list is so long that it's not a realistic option for us, unfortunately.
And especially if you're already in a nursing home.
Right.
That's, yeah. And if you are put on a waiting list, it could be probably a pretty long time.
Right.
Yeah.